that the clap back is for real, baby.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes. Cause that's what a nigga do. They repo my Honda. I gotta grind harder. We slaving ourselves, they training our web. I gotta stack smarter. I'ma go harder. Why Benny Honda? You can keep the Maybach. I don't want that tax. My nigga stack smarter. Please excuse myself. Allow me to reintroduce my wealth. I party in bullshit by myself. I try to go right, niggas still go left. Blueberry haze at an all-time high. Blueberry Hill with the night of your life. So many bitches, man, most of them tripe. Can I get ahead just for one damn night? Hot shit, coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes.
Hey, ain't no need in hiding tonight, baby. Because we got some things we gonna talk about. And some things that might just shock you. Hey, welcome to the Totally Unrated channel, man. We had to start over. This is the re-examination of R. Kelly. If you're just now getting here, smash that like and share the line, baby. What's up, Facebook? We on the tube. Welcome back again. I hope everyone has been having a awesome holidays, and I know some, unfortunately, may not be having good holidays depending on the circumstances. And I know that it's plenty out there that, depending on the circumstances, probably uh, did not have a good holiday season. And that's understandable on all levels. But I want to say welcome back to the Totally Unrated channel. This is the re-examination of Robert Kelly. And I, 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 for you guys, the ones who follow me on social media, I posted something that was really bothersome to me. You know, I know that we people, they joke around and and do things, I guess, for entertainment or whatnot. But it's just this one guy. It's this one guy that just he's very, very creative. This is the thing that really takes me to a almost a personal place. And I need people to understand. So if you just now getting here, come on out the bushes, because I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna, if you've already followed me on social media, you done already seen the clip. If not, you're gonna see it here in a moment. And what I'm trying to tell you is it's very disturbing to me, because this guy who holds somewhat a reputation of business like and networking, in which I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes down to the web of lies and rumors, oh, I'm trying to tell you, it's some networking going on. Smash that like and share the live. We've got to talk about some things tonight. I was not able to grace y'all with my presence yesterday with Free R. Kelly Friday. You know, of course, everybody should be celebrating the holidays, but I see some people has had some extra time on their hand. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Come on out the bushes because I'm going to play something and I will address it accordingly. I'm gonna go ahead and loop it a couple of so y'all can see it a few times because to me, the way I'm gonna try to be is humble and uh um careful with how I'm gonna respond to this. And I'm trying to tell you that at the end of the day, some niggas got some explaining to do. That's it. That's all. Let me hit you with a little cat right quick.
Get off your chest.
No, no.
You wanted to set the record straight.
Winners are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. I don't say any of these things if my name is not breached by these people on your platform. If you give a liar a platform to lie, then I'm not being messy by saying, hold on, that never happened, it's untrue, and there are hundreds of witnesses for each thing I'm saying.
So let me ask.
So we kind of gonna try to set the record straight. I mean, it's been all kinds of shocking moments in 2024. And before anybody want to try to conjure up some really weird shit, and we've already been addressing some of the weird nonsense that has caught my eye. But this right here, y'all just watch it.
Everybody know I fucks with Dame Dash. This is my guy, Rockefeller history. But somebody got to tell he's bugging.
He's tripping. He's a clown.
You bugging.
That Nick Candy shit.
And then you gonna really say you wasn't down with niggas. You
Right.
was opposed to it. Which any camera, all these shits. You fucking lying. I'm on my flex shit. You lying.
Especially considering what the entire industry knew about him. Why did you appear in the Fiesta video? So I felt like I've answered this before, and that's exactly what I told them.
Changing faces.
Is there anything that you would like people to know that for all of us who gave tribute to her and the like don't know?
I think she carried herself in such a classy way that you could kind of see it. You know what I mean? Just she wasn't too open about her personal life.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do.
Everybody know I fucks with Dame Dash. This is my guy, Rockefeller history. But somebody got to tell he's bugging.
He's tripping. He's a clown.
You bugging.
That Nick Candy shit.
And then you gonna really say you wasn't down with niggas. You
Right.
was opposed to it. Which any camera, all these shits. You fucking lying. I'm on my flex shit. You lying.
Especially considering what the entire industry knew about him. Why did you appear in the Fiesta video? So I felt like I've answered this before, and that's exactly what I told them.
Changing faces.
Is there anything that you would like people to know that for all of us who gave tribute to her and the like don't know?
I think she carried herself in such a classy way that you could kind of see it. You know what I mean? Just she wasn't too open about her personal life.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do.
Now you probably will see me play that clip because I'm going to be addressing it and I'm going to be asking some questions. First and foremost, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the fact of knowing that a guy like him has a lot of influence with people who respect him for his business savvy and probably amongst other things. But something is obviously going on. And when you talk about unhinged behavior, I have spoke about what I have been witnessing with my own eyes from my space on the things that's going on around on the internet. Now, the first thing that I'm going to go ahead and address and get on out the way is what's was I guess disappointing about things is to know that this comes out of a mouth of a person that really knows you. Now that's eye-opening right there to me. And you cannot overlook that. You cannot overlook that. So when and let me tell you something, this is not this is this is not a back and forth. They say I see what's the landscape of what's going on. You know, soon as somebody says something about especially in particularly blame Dame. That's what they call him lame. They call him all kinds of names. We just gonna call it blame Dame because he's blaming this. He's blaming that. We just gonna play along. Blame Dame. Okay. Now this particular footage that you just saw, which was I mean very very recent, question the integrity, the motives of what this one time. And he's right now. It's the conversation has been about the success of an era that has passed. Cool, I get that. No problem with that. But the whole thing about it is you selling lies, nigga. Then you turn around and you create a network called America New because America needs to know just how much damage is happening within our community with corrupt information and more. I'm gonna let you check it out again. Smash that like and share the live, baby. Man, this is crazy.
Everybody know I fucks with Dame Dash. This is my guy, Rockefeller history. But somebody got to tell he's bugging.
He's tripping. He's a clown.
You bugging.
That Nick Candy shit.
And then you gonna really say you wasn't down with niggas. You
Right.
was opposed to it. Which any camera, all these shits. You fucking lying. I'm on my flex shit. You lying.
Especially considering what the entire industry knew about him. Why did you appear in the Fiesta video? So I felt like I've answered this before, and that's exactly what I told them.
Changing faces.
Is there anything that you would like people to know that for all of us who gave tribute to her and the like don't know?
I think she carried herself in such a classy way that you could kind of see it. You know what I mean? Just she wasn't too open about her personal life.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do.
Check one, check two. Can y'all hear me? I see some people that fell off in the bushes. I see what it is. Let me tell you something. If this is like addressing the elephant in the room, then that's what it is. But the whole thing is to hear somebody that knows him, been around this nigga, and to call him out on the fact that you've been lying. It just raises a big, huge red flag for me. And when you talk about the integrity, when I think about the reexamination of just sticking with R. Kelly here, this guy spent a lot of time in telling stories. Now, Blaine Dane, where were you? And why do you keep infatuating yourself and staging questions for content when you know that your nose seem to be in a position where you was fishing? Because I think about it like this. You talk about how you didn't have your name on this project, your name on that project, but let me tell you what I do know. I do know that when it came down to some of the key people that was involved with Robert Kelly that appeared in court and also appeared on platforms, I could not help but to notice that your name is all on it as the EP. Just like when you say that you didn't never co-sign the projects that you keep talking about, but shit was all good just the year before. And we're not even talking about Fiesta, Fiesta. Matter of fact, we can take it back to 96. And what I can't seem to understand is why do you keep having changing faces? Is is it something deeper? Because as intelligent as you do sound, pause, but we gonna keep playing R. Kelly. You feel me? Because see, I cannot help but to understand all the what you say, chatty patty talk. You, the Thundercat, uh, brainstorm, a whole host of you. So when I talk about network, working with the network, networking with people, then you have to question the integrity of these stories that you're launching out here on the internet to toxify the minds of viewers. As someone that is well respected, some people, I mean, if you say you don't care, let me tell you something. That's one thing I know about a New Yorker. New Yorker tell you in a minute, they don't give a fuck if you call them an asshole. Some of them know they asshole. You know what I'm saying? And this is no disrespect to any New Yorker. I got New York roots. For 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 Pete's sakes, for Christ's sakes, my granddad is from Harlem. Okay? So at the end of the day, this ain't even about that. But the thing about it is this. Your stories keep changing, and then you move into this era where you want to keep rehashing and remixing the stories. And I didn't call you out. This is somebody that knows you. So what's up with all the lies, bro? What's up with lying to the public about situations? I mean, you a fast talker, man. I ain't gonna lie, you a fast talker. And and people even down here down south, you know what I'm saying? You know, they consider that, a tactic, a gift to gab tactic. And let me tell you something, man. You know, it's disappointing. It really is. It's disappointing because as this shit starts to unfold out, the way it's unfolding out, some of you that's out here being the quote unquote chatty patties, I don't know what you're doing it for. I don't know what your mission is. But I tell you, each and every one of you are holding some type of responsibility invested in something. And it seems foolish. And as we get closer to the new year, when I tell you this reexamination of Robert Kelly, it's already been lit. That thing is going, and we're gonna show you some key plays of what allowed me to be separated from these imposters. And trust me, I'm trying to tell you, man, people seem to have true assignments to control narratives. And it really disappoints me. It disappoints me. You want to know what's crazy? Blame Dane. You allow the Thundercat to promote a child out on the internet on somebody that you claim that you was in love with, and you never addressed it. All of y'all been running these games on the internet, and the networks will be exposed. And I told you it doesn't matter. Some of you have really stuck out like a sore thumb when it comes down to what you are truly invested in. And it really does question and jeopardizes your true integrity. Believe it or not. Because if you have truly sold lies to the public, setting people up, then it still allows me to go back to little more than a year ago when Robert Kelly and the Bonjean Law Group issued a lawsuit against the government, the United States government, several BOP officers, and a blogger. Blame Dane. How many people did you connect with within this R. Kelly situation? Because I'm trying to tell you, your fingerprints was all over it. Your fingerprints was all over it, but your stories change. Oh, smash that like and share the live, baby. Smash that like and share the live. The power of social media has got a lot of people gassed up. And as we have seen this whole entire year of 2024, of several scandals and explosions, and I mean, I'm trying to tell you, did you not think that it would not circle back to you? I'm truly disappointed. I'm disappointed in the fact that people have invested their time, their money, their energy into a guy like you. And not only that, some of them have invested their life in the era that you rant and rave about. All for someone who really knows you to call you out and say that you're lying. Hey, man, you ain't got to believe me. Just watch for yourself. Smash that like and share the live, baby.
Everybody know I fucks with Dame Dash. This is my guy, Rockefeller history. But somebody got to tell he's bugging.
He's tripping. He's a clown.
You bugging.
That Nick Candy shit.
And then you gonna really say you wasn't down with niggas. You
Right.
was opposed to it. Which any camera, all these shits. You fucking lying. I'm on my flex shit. You lying.
Especially considering what the entire industry knew about him. Why did you appear in the Fiesta video? So So I felt like I've answered this before, and that's exactly what I told them.
Changing faces.
Is there anything that you would like people to know that for all of us who gave tribute to her and the like don't know?
I think she carried herself in such a classy way that you could kind of see it. You know what I mean? Just she wasn't too open about her personal life.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do.
I'm disappointed in the fact that people has invested their time in foolishness. When someone who knows you better than me, better than any of these motherfuckers out here, they actually work with you, been involved with you. And say that you're capping out here on the internet. So now we have to look at some of the things that you've been capping on. Because let me tell you what's been very disturbing in the urban community when it comes down to Robert Kelly, and this is the re-examination of Robert Kelly. A lot of people in our urban community often automatically want to judge Robert Kelly off of the one you claim you loved. And let me tell you something. That to me is a sick thought. It's a sickness in mind for people to even automatically assume. When you have been the guy that has been promoting yourself and being in a relationship and also being in a lover squall with your partner, and for some reason you have a altered some type of ulterior motive of blaming others. So that's why people's been calling you lame and all that, and no, just gonna call you blame Dame, because I think this situation really puts you in a tight spot. And I'll go on record and I'll say this publicly. You niggas don't know what to do because you playing with the dead. Let me say that again. You niggas don't know what to do because you playing with the dead. And the thing about it is, it seemed like the people that continuously being a topic of conversation, that has been a lot of unsolved situations, God is using their spirit to flow in certain vessels out here in the world. And you better believe it or not, any foul play, the energy that you continue to try to challenge is an energy that is just unmatched. Do you understand? So all these rituals that you try to do and you try to practice, I'm trying to tell you, it's not a match to God's energy. But you, sir, have taken the cake for me because it is very disappointing to know that someone who knows you very personally called you out as being, I mean, seems like the cap artist, the most cap artist of the year. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you claim America knew, then I'm going to say America needs to know. Because these things like this, right here, these are the things that's just not supposed to be, man. Hey, man, smash that like and share the live, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the latest official releases from the King of R&B. Not supposed to be.
Red's not supposed to be green, like faith's not supposed to be seen. The sky's not supposed to touch the ground, and a square's not supposed to be round. The moon's not supposed to touch the sun, and a two is not supposed to be a one. And the heart's not supposed to weigh a ton, and forever's not supposed to be done. Winter's not supposed to come in June, and I am not supposed to have the blues. There are so many things that are not supposed to be, babe, except you and me. There are so many things that are not supposed to be, ooh, babe, yeah, except you and me. Night's not supposed to be long, yeah. No one is supposed to be alone. Understanding is not supposed to be confused, and the wind is not supposed to lose. Like fire's not supposed to freeze, or like joy is not supposed to grieve. Like you are not supposed to leave what I said I'm not supposed to mean. He is not supposed to have your heart. Baby, we are not supposed to be apart. There are so many things that are not supposed to be, except you and me. There are so many things that are not supposed to be. Hey, baby, it seems just like no seasons changing, or this earth with no creation, or a heart with no feelings, or a sickness without a healing. Just like a frozen spring, or a bird with no wings. Just like a song out of key, that's how my life would be. Like the night skies with no stars, or lonely broken heart. No holding hands or walks in the park. That's how it would be if we were apart. Ooh. There are so many things, yeah, except our love. So many things that are not supposed to be. It's like having nowhere to breathe. Like having no words to breathe. Like having no rain for the sea. There are so many things that's not supposed to be. Not supposed to be. Except you and me, baby. Yeah, yeah, baby, yeah. Except you and me.
A lot of things, man. It's a lot of things it's not supposed to be. And, you know, when I think about the networks that worked with each other, you can't help but to know that it was a lot of behind the scene activity. When you think about, listen to what I'm about to say to you. Use your common sense, man. Blame Dame is down there in Florida, ain't he? I don't know how far he may be from where the Clarions was staying, but something inside of me lets me know that he networked with them at some point. He had to. He had to. I mean, that's just me using my common sense. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But at some point, he had to network with all of y'all because his name and his fingerprints and nose has been all up in Robert Kelly's business. And he's been blaming. And I'm trying to tell you, when you see somebody who knows for him, makes this statement right here, I mean, it's just disappointing, man. Hey, smash that like and share a lot, man.
Everybody know I fucks with Dame Dash. This is my guy, Rockefeller history. But somebody got to tell he's bugging.
He's tripping. He's a clown.
You bugging.
That Nick Candy shit.
And then you gonna really say you wasn't down with niggas. You
Right.
was opposed to it. Which any camera, all these shits. You fucking lying. I'm on my flex shit. You lying.
Especially
It's hard to even fathom the words to really respond to that because it's like, damn. It's like you know it, but you don't want to know, but you do know. And it's like you hope that it's not true, but then it becomes true. It's like, damn. And the thing about it is, yo, I know Blame Dane has some of you out here running game on the viewers. And I told you, I don't need to call you out. I was going to address you at the same time. But oh boy, one particular one particular individual, man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to show you guys something real soon. Real soon. I'm going to show you something. Rated R's got something to show you. Because I'm trying to tell you, baby, I'm not playing no games. You guys have played games with the public, people's families, the whole world, really. You really have. And I know that these assignments got passed off after the initial, you know, conjuring of putting this thing together, how it was orchestrated. And I know that this may sound like, rated R. Well, how do you know this? Look, I'm just using my common sense. Didn't I not tell you that I was going to defeat you niggas with my love and common sense? Didn't I not tell you that? I think I did. I think I did. And I'm trying to tell you, man. You think right? Let me say something. All y'all rant and rave about receipts. All that. Y'all rant and rave about receipts. I'm trying to tell you, Rated R got receipts. Rated R got receipts. And I'm trying to tell you, what I want to show you is gonna be, I'm trying to tell you, it's whew. Mm. So just understand, man. Just understand, man, like when you say that y'all all go and y'all have been all go, and Rated R is not gonna try to stop that. That's just too much. Y'all got too many networks. You think Rated R don't see that? Rated R see you niggas. And I'm trying to tell you, listen here. Oh, jokey joke. You need to apologize to Jamie Foxx, man. I mean, I'm just saying that on some stand up guy shit, real talk, because you did put some fake news out there. You did. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, that man spoke his testimony. Let him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave Jamie Foxx alone. Real talk. Y'all leave Jamie Foxx alone. God is, has been too good to all of us. And let me tell you something, man. Some of y'all, some of us, let me tell you, some of us have been blessed to be put in positions to help others, help communities, and live lavish lifestyles and shit like that. And it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. But you know something, man, a lot of people, man, a lot of people forget about God along the way. God don't want your money, man. God wants your soul. I'm just trying to tell you, man. And it seemed like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, you know, have been getting reality checked throughout this 2024. And we going into 2025, high vibrations. Because see, I know how you jabronis do. I do. I know how you jabronis do. Now, I don't know if it's gonna be any celebrations uh coming up for R. Kelly's birthday. I don't know. And at the end of the day, y'all know how we do over here on the totally unrated on the totally unrated channels. We gonna celebrate, we gonna rock, we gonna, make things shake. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, like it's just I'm humble enough to be in a space to know that things are not what they should be. How did we get to this point? Why is it here? Why are these weird narratives being created and they're being trying to be controlled to brainwash people to create judgment, you know? It's like verbal stones. You're stoning people with your words, with your post. So even though it may not be a physical rock, those things that you're doing online on the internet are still it's hurtful as a rock, if not deeper. As things have unfolded to where we are with less than a few days left into this new year is upon us, and you still have people trying to control the narrative. Well, I got a better one for you. These people lied to you about R. Kelly. And yes, Blame Dame is one of them. Sorry, he is. And since America knew, I'm going to make sure that America knows. And I'm not into no debates, but I do have some questions. And I don't want to do no staged questions. You know, I do got some questions. When I say staged, I mean, I could write my questions down what I want to ask you, but, I don't want to, leave out anything because, you like to leave out everything and make up things in between. Shit's not making any sense, bro.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes. Cause that's what a nigga do. They repo my Honda. I gotta grind harder. We slaving ourselves, they training our web. I gotta stack smarter. I'ma go harder. Why Biddy Honda? You can keep the Maybach. I don't want that tax. My nigga stack smarter. Please excuse myself. Allow me to reintroduce my wealth. I party in bullshit by myself. I try to go right, niggas still go left. Blueberry haze at an all-time high. Blueberry Hill was the night of your life. So many bitches there, most of them tripe. Can I get ahead just for one damn night? Hot shit, coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes.
Hey, man, the reexamination is lit. And I'm trying to tell you, it's some more exposure coming. So you can hide in the bushes. It don't matter. But I tell you, more hot shit's coming through. And that's just what it is. Frankie and Johnny, happy holidays. Happy holidays to everybody. I hope that you've been uh, had a good holiday and still got the New Year's celebration coming through as well. And you know, I hope that some people got some good things on their mind, you know, going into the new year, including self, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about evaluating and elevating, you know what I'm saying? And that's just a part of life, you know. That's a part of life, you know. We always want to see what we can do differently or challenge ourselves to do something, maybe better than the previous. So, that's just normal instincts. But as this time is going by, man, I'm trying to tell you, these years is rolling by. Look, Robert Kelly has been incarcerated for daggone it, uh, going on what, 6 years. So it's it's really it's time. It's time. It's time. I know that we have been over here on the channel doing the campaign, doing our thing, and bringing awareness about some of the things that's been going on, within the R. Kelly situation. And, uh, it just seems like things got real personal. And it's something else. It's something else to it. Not to R. Kelly, but it's something else. And blame Dame, I'm trying to tell you, it seems like you are in a tight place. A tight place. No more remix stories, bro. Just tell the truth. I mean, at this point now, like, I don't know, are you gonna have to be under oath to tell the truth? Because if you out here lying, then when how we gonna know the truth? Now, let's not forget one of the remix stories that you claimed, the one that you was in love with. It was heavily rumored out here you was hospitalized from a car accident. But somehow the story got flipped to you were waiting at the studio. It's time, brother. It's time to really tell the truth on some things that you have really praised yourself on. Nobody else. Nobody else, bro. Nobody else. You are in your 50s, just like everybody else. So, what gives you the privilege? What gives you the entitlement to speak the way that you've been speaking and blame everybody else? That's a good question. Talking about talking about you ain't you ain't never took no pictures with that man. You ain't witnessed no video scenes with that man and all that. And you only described that in one video, but you ain't even talking about 1996, the video that you was in with him. And then you ain't even talking about the fact that you are listed as the executive producer on your partner's project in 2000. You know, the guilty until proven innocent record. The same record that the one that you claimed that you was so in love with was jamming to. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro. You've been lying on that man. And at this point, the unsolved mysteries, that surrounds the certain parts in the industry, if it's getting exposed, so be it. Because let me tell you, when you seek out God's children, some way, somehow, it's gonna come back, bro. That's how. See, some of y'all don't want to believe in Christ. See, that's what Christmas is supposed to be about, right? It's happy holidays, everyone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what religion you belong to. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't matter what religion you belong to. If you understand the story of Christ now, I want you to understand that we are still in that. We're supposed to be in this. Even though theologians have pointed out that this is not the season that Christ was born. Okay, whoop-de-doo. We don't have to go into all those details. I'm not doing that. Not doing that at all. But this is a season where we acknowledge that. Okay, so check this out. When you seek out God's children and you slaughter them, do you not think God is not going to deal with you? Blame Dame. Let me tell you something. The energy of God has been tearing up the United States. Do you not understand that? From the wildfires over there in California to the hurricanes and floods in the Midwest and down south where you're at, to the wars overseas. You guys held a great responsibility in the positions that you entitle yourself as. And to know that someone that really knows you call you out on your BS and say that you're lying, you're bugging, that raises one of the biggest red flags. Because yes, you are the ultimate chatty patty. And I have seen you get in, and this is not an invitation for you and I to go back and forth, sir. No, 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 no. I don't even want you to think that. I don't even want you to think that. I just want you to know that you held a responsibility because you have a lot of people who look up to you. And the thing about it is, if you're selling lies out here on the internet, in the public's eyes, wow. And it has cost people maybe their lives, maybe have broken up people's families. Wow. That's all I can say, bro, is wow. Just like the whole situation, and the viewers out here spectate this. They think it's funny. I never weighed my opinion in on the back and forth between you and Mr. Jackson, Curtis Jackson, that is. I thought it was comical. Yes, your teeth fell out online. I mean, shit. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Hey, that's y'all thing. But you downgrade. You look upon things that just doesn't make sense. Do you know that the average person in America, if they was had access and available to $1 million, that the average, if they are business savvy to some degree, they're gonna they're gonna make it do what it do. And I'm not talking about just live off of it, but they'll make a way into investing in something that can be longevity. So when I see you make statements like that, and it takes somebody like someone who's from your area, maybe not the same hoods or nothing like that, but same area who has to say, man, this nigga crazy. Like, yo, like the average person, and come on, man, you just like the lifestyles that you niggas out here portraying that niggas supposed to be having. Like, come on, man. I'm highly disappointed in you, Mr. Dash. I really am. I'm really disappointed because I know that you got a whole lot of networkers out here. You know what I'm saying? That you network with. That's allowing you to filter these lies out here and try to make it credible. And somehow, when it comes down to how you played a part in the network of all networks that landed on cable TV in the Survivor Series, somehow you got a part of that. And you sold this story out there, man. A story that doesn't even make sense, especially when you go back to the things that you said shortly after this young lady passed, man. And matter of fact, you didn't even show any emotion. You see how this re-examination is? I can re-examine everything. So it's something that seems like it's a little deeper underneath the surface. And don't worry, 25 is going to be live, baby. 2024 was just exposures. And some of the greatest exposures that very shocking. But you take the cake, bro. You take the cake. And y'all owe the public an apology, bro. You really do. All that back and forth with people that have established themselves as what their job and what they do. Like, come on, man. That's just weird to me, man. That shit weird to me. You had a lot of people look up to you, bro. And for some reason, it's a reason why people seem to have distanced themselves from you. Mr. Dash, are you working with them people? I mean, that's just a question. Sounds like a legitimate question. Are you working for them people, Mr. Dash? I mean, I'm just saying. Somebody gotta ask. Somebody gotta be straightforward and upfront with this shit, man. Because this shit is not cool. It's not cool at all. It's really not. And I don't know who made it cool, but it's nothing cool about it, man. Y'all probably hear Big Nip in the background. It is like kind of like his bedtime. Don't mind him. When he wakes up, he gonna tell me all about it. Look, man, the re-examination of Robert Kelly is lit, and like I said, man, I think it's a shame to know that a lot of our folk have this stigma about R. Kelly based on certain rumors, and this guy, was one of the ones who was pushing some rumors that, at this point, I don't even believe that shit. I don't even believe that you was in a real relationship with her. Why you say that, rated R? Okay. Two things. No one else has really confirmed this quote unquote relationship. And let's just be honest. I don't think she even confirmed it herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, I ain't seen no video clips. Just seen a whole bunch of pictures and stuff, footage of y'all being in the same place. Oh yeah, y'all was at a baby oil party. I mean, stop playing with me, man. Y'all, you talking about America knew? Well, America gonna know. America needs to know just how you are out here lying and you selling lies. And yes, I see that you niggas is getting the views, you're getting the likes, and you're getting the comments, and you're getting controversy stirred up, and you're getting people all riled up. And I'm just trying to tell you, y'all wrong. And don't you worry, I got a blame Dame song for you. You dead wrong, boy. You dead wrong. Now, you may see this, you may not. You may have seen my social media handles. Who knows? I don't care. The whole thing is, nigga, you been lying. And you got some explaining to do. You and the crew. Wherever that leads to. But you and that Thundercat, y'all been out here on it, running y'all's mouth a lot. And for you to act like you don't know her, but she was promoting a whole child on her channel, claiming to be a daughter of the one you love. Yeah, you know what? Y'all sick. Y'all sick in the head. Y'all sick. Y'all sick. Y'all get that voodoo shit on up out of here, man. Y'all weird, man. That's some weird shit, man. Hey, we got a few more days until New Year, baby. Believe that. And understand something. It's free R. Kelly. This has been the re-examination of R. Kelly, where we got to blame Dame. No pause. Just play. Hey, don't worry. The countdown's near. I hope y'all have a good rest of your evening. It's about to be 2K time for me, baby. Hey, till next time. Frank and Johnny, I appreciate you. And to you bushwatchers, listen, don't hate. Participate. Especially if you're supposed to be a good cause. Don't try to control your narrative. Because use your common sense and understand that those narratives you can no longer control. Because you say it's all go. But I just say it don't matter who any of you are. Just know that you're going to get it all at the same time. Hey, it's been my time, baby, here on the Rated R platform. You know what I'm saying? Totally on the Rated channel. I appreciate you. If you wasn't able to check out this live, go back and catch the replay. Hey, man, seriously, with all bullshit aside, I am truly disappointed. I am truly disappointed, man. And before I go, I'm gonna tell you what I'm disappointed in. Tell you what I'm disappointed in, man. And like I said, it's just a lot of things it's just not supposed to be.
Everybody know I fucks with Dame Dash. This is my guy, Rockefeller history. But somebody got to tell he's bugging.
He's tripping. He's a clown.
You bugging.
That Nick Candy shit.
And then you gonna really say you wasn't down with niggas. You
Right.
was opposed to it. Which any camera, all these shits. You fucking lying. I'm on my flex shit. You lying.
Especially considering what the entire industry knew about him. Why did you appear in the Fiesta video? So I felt like I've answered this before, and that's exactly what I told them.
Changing faces.
Is there anything that you would like people to know that for all of us who gave tribute to her and the like don't know?
I think she carried herself in such a classy way that you could kind of see it. You know what I mean? Just she wasn't too open about her personal life.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do.
Mr. Dash, you said that she didn't open up about her personal life. I'm gonna take that at face value. I also came across a post as well. Very shocking, very, very shocking. Because it lets me know that the spirit of many walks amongst us. And to the Christian folk, you should know this. You should know that the dead will rise. You should know this. So, you know, don't think that I'm crazy, because I'm not. All your unsolved mysteries, and that's even coming down to local things in people's communities that are unsolved. Let me tell you something. If there's any friction that's unclear, God will release that energy, that spirit, to help you make it clear. Do you hear me? So a lot of y'all have been testing the patience of this energy, this godlike energy. And I'm trying to tell you, you ain't do nothing but play yourself up in it. To the point where you've already written your history and you really can't go back and change it. You also said in that same interview, Mr. Dash, that no one would have anything bad to say about the one that you loved. That's what you said. You see how you have remixed stories throughout the years from that 2002 interview? Hey, bro, God do not play about his anointed. And it seems like the one that you say you so in love with was so anointed that maybe some other things that you need to talk about. Because I sleep well at night. Y'all the ones who's up 24/7, dropping video after video and trying to daggone brainwash people with this bullshit. But a guy, shout out to Memphis Bleak, bro. I want to say shout out to Memphis Bleak. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I want to say shout out to him, because a lot of people don't know this, and this is, this is just straight recognition and celebration. Memphis Bleak actually introduced the world. He introduced Rihanna to the world. And a lot of people may not know that, may not believe that, but he did. Got a nice jamming single on his 534 album. And you know, like I said, I'm just a spectator when it comes down to things like that. Somebody who knows you better than anybody out here that's talking said that you lying. You think a guy like me just supposed to overlook that? And I'm not the only one who's been talking about that, Mr. Dash. It's other people out here who has that same exact clip, and they have been they're just highly as disappointed and shocked as me. You've got some explaining to do, brother. You really do. I mean, you want to talk about America new, America new, America new. I think America needs to know some other things. Because there's no way that you could just blame Dame. I mean, you can't just blame Dame. You can't just blame. But you've got a lot of people that's invested into your what they call your geniusness. And I'm not gonna knock that, bro. I'm not. But it is something that is not. I'm trying to tell you, man. It ain't looking. Listen here. Y'all might need to take some time off the motherfucking internet or something. Speaking of taking some time off the internet, let me tell you something else. All you females, let me tell you something. I gotta talk to you. Let me talk to you right quick. I got to talk to you. I said it. I've been talking to you about it. I'm gonna talk to you. Y'all out here. Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. You're out here. Listen to you. You're getting all green and gas light up by some of these top big mouth bloggers and shit. I'm trying to tell you. I know. I listen here. I don't care. That wine sipping one. That wine sipping one that's in that lawsuit. That's one of them. Listen. Y'all stop falling for the bullshit. They say it's entertainment. I don't know. But just know this. It's all go, and we're doing it all at the same time. Hey, y'all have a good night, baby.
Come at the same time. Oh, come at the same time. Oh, baby, baby, baby. at the head, I lie at the foot. Now if you ask me, I think that that's a good look. I'm on top of you, making you feel it. Now look up in the mirror and see that ass in the ceiling. We'll be curling our toes while screaming, God damn it. Girl, just let me know that my access is granted. A kiss on your neck and move on up to your ear. Girl, ain't nothing greater than us lying right here. I really love the way we smooching. Smooching is something that I do to get started and get you open. And I love the way you tease me. Oh, I like the way you do that. You like the way I do this. So let's come at the same time. Oh, babe, hold my hand and we'll come at the same time. Girl, you look in my eyes, I look in your eyes, and we'll come at the same time. Oh, baby, 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 we'll come at the same time. Shorty, shorty,